Hey, can somebody run out Andrew a face shield?
Might be one in the blockhouse.
There is. Sorry about that.
Good.
Finn, do you have the igniter with you by any chance?
Chris, can Chris come back to the blockhouse for me?
Ready?
Whoever's on the, the left side of the test cell, please stand back a little bit more. We can't see the test cell. Thank you. Tech facility set to green.
Facility set to green.
Test cell 2 clear any new debris from test cell.
It's clear.
Said tech.
Bad.
Yeah, Shadows, you guys can walk out to the cement wall. You just can't enter test cell 2.
No new debris.
Pyro instrumentation, check for damage or concerns. So go down into test cell 2, make sure that the hex clamps are all set and everything's good to go.
Looks all good.
DAC, lab view code, verify functionality.
Lab view function verified.
Real quick, can one of the shadows run out a face shield for one of the DAC shadows in here? There aren't any more inside test cell 3, don't worry about it.
Kevin's on his way with one.
Pyro ignition system, verify functionality. I just want you to start putting those leads together, making sure that you have all the harnesses that you need, Chris. You know, the igniters that you need, the harness that you need, everything's good to go on your end.
I've got everything.
Ignition system, remove ignition key. Ignition key is removed. Solid motor, make sure that it's assembled correctly. The answer would be yes, I think. The igniter, the motor.
Tech or pyro?
Tech.
Motor's good.
Ash, please stop touching the igniter. The cameras, make sure that the remote cameras are set up correctly.
Remote cameras are set up correctly.
Pyro igniter, verified leads twisted together.
Leads are twisted together.
Moving on to final system checks. DST pretest procedures verify complete. Pretest procedures are complete. DST test setup verify complete. Setup is complete. DAC setup verify complete.
Setup complete.
Via camera setup verify complete.
Camera setup complete.
Who answered that question?
Tech did.
It's for media to answer, by the way.
Okay, I didn't hear that part.
Media camera setup verify complete.
Camera setup is complete.
CST PPE verify appropriate. Everyone in the test cell, make sure that you guys are wearing all natural fibers, which I saw, and face shields or safety glasses. PPE is complete, or is appropriate. Tech facility set to amber.
Facility set to amber.
The control box key removed. Control box arm key is removed. Trail spotter, move to trail spotting location.
Does trail spotter need a walkie?
Yes, he does. There might be a walkie out there. If not, we can run one out. Ambar needs to... Did Ben leave his out there, actually?
Yes.
Just give him Ben's.
Alrighty.
Hey, Chris. Can you guys move out of the way so we can see the motor?
Yes.
Parking lot spotter, move to parking lot spotting location. Instruct all personnel except DAC technician, lead technician, and pyro away from test cell towards building 91. What I'm gonna have is lead tech shadows, pyro shadows. You can stay. Everyone else, I want to head on back to the blockhouse. They're the only people out there, actually. Personnel down at test cell 2, we're gonna hang out for a little bit while we wait for safety. DST security, call security down to test cell. Security has been called down to test cell. They should be here in 10-15 minutes, hopefully, but we'll have to wait. In the meantime, lead tech facility set to red.
Facility set to red.
ST spotters confirm they have reached their locations. Parking lot spotter, you're good?
Parking lot spotter in position.
Spotter, are you in position? Can I have a lead tech shadow run down to Amber? Not lead tech, but a shadow, please. I can see you, so if you want to put your thumbs up, if you can hear me. Okay, we cannot hear you. Brayden, if you can hear me on the radio, can you come back to the blockhouse and bring out a new radio for Ambar? Thank you.
Radio check, can you hear me?
Good and clear, thank you.
Brandon, if you can hear me, put your face shield on.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Off the one that isn't working, and then just talk through the one that is working.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Amber, hold the button a little bit before you talk, but don't hold it as much after you talk.
Okay.
Need tech, facility, secure loose items. Anything on the other side, if we left a box out, or any extra wire, any of the nuts and bolts, wrenches on top of Tesso, please make sure that they're either resting inside Tesso 3 or secured.
I'll secure these items.
CST key, check not inserted. Box key is not inserted. Ignition system, check assembly correctly. What I want from lead tech, I want you to make sure that the wire leads are hanging out in test L2. It shouldn't be over the concrete. It should be going through the hole on the bottom of the concrete. Can you walk around the other way? Thank you, Caitlin. Pyro ignition leads, connect ignition leads to themselves. Not those ignition leads, the alligator clips, please. Tech, can you also go and get tape?
Alligator clips are attached together.
Ash, if you want, you can step into test L2. I just can't have you on the edge like that because you're in the way.
Secured.
Igniter, verify igniter leads are twisted together. cameras start recording.
Remote cameras recording.
Igniter, connect igniter to ignition leads. Verified leads are not touching each other.
Leads are not touching, and where would you like me to place this down? Just on the floor?
So what I want is tape the ignition leads down on one of the legs. Make sure that they don't touch one of the legs, and then I want the igniter to be like essentially right in front of the motor, because that's the best way that I'll be able to tell. Go back into test cell 2 or test cell 3. You guys can use the aluminum tape instead of the masking tape if that works better.
Don't worry, we have duct tape inbound.
Cool, I like that too.
Okay, Finn, I'm gonna tape it like this. How does this look?
Looks good.
Okay, Finn, how does that look? The ignition leads are not touching the metal.
Did we talk over each other?
Probably.
Repeat what you said.
Just want to know how it looks. I've got everything taped up. The ignition leads are not touching each other or the metal of the stand.
Looks good. Just remove that red cap for me. Good, thank you.
That's all you do, it's just randomly.
Yeah, you just like.
Pyro, Pixie, turn PSU-3 on.
PSU-3 is on.
Pyro, Pixie, armed DAC cabinet.
DAC cabinet is armed.
DAC technician, DAC, load file name. Technician, DAC, start data recording.
Recording.
ST, verify all personnel have retreated from test cell. For this test, I'm gonna have the Pyro and the Pyro Shadow stay. Just sit behind the concrete wall. Tech and Tech Shadows, please head back to the blockhouse.
Is there any specific side you'd like for us to sit on?
That I can see you on. I'm gonna go ahead and test the igniter. Spotter, verify clear.
Clear.
Spotter, verify clear.
Clear.
Parking lot is clear.
Data, verify recording. It's an igniter test. Here, remote cameras, verify recording.
Cameras are recording.
Safety, go, no go. Safety is a go, responsible party, go, no go. D control box, arm control box. PST prop flow enable on. Is on. Control box, arm control box. Control box is armed. Wing countdown and pressing auto sequence in 3, 2, 1. That was a good igniter test. We're gonna have Pyro, Tech, and all shadows head back. Pyro, we're going to swap out igniters.
Pixie, all that stuff stays on. Finn, does all this stuff for Pixie stay on?
Pyro, disarm DAC box.
DAC box disarmed.
Pyro, Pixie, turn PSU3 off.
PSU3 has been switched off. I go in and take out the old igniter.
Hi, Chris, give me 1 second. Yeah, so Pyro, what I'm gonna have you do is hook the ignition leads from the igniter leads. Take that old igniter, put it on the other side, make sure that you know where it is so that we can throw it away appropriately. And then you're gonna replace it with, or at least just bring in the ensemble igniter, and then we're gonna start sending that one up.
Good. Ensemble is ready and twisted together.
Pyro, can you repeat that?
Ensemble is ready and twisted together.
So what we're gonna do is you're gonna check ignition leads for sparks.
Sparks.
We're gonna insert the igniter, or Pyro igniter insert into motor.
Igniter is inserted.
Remote cameras, start recording.
Remote cameras recording.
So igniter, connect igniter to ignition leads. Verify leads are not touching each other. Let y'all know down by Test L2, what we're doing is Dak is going to head down and mess around with the Phantom real quick.
Alright.
Leads are attached and not touching.
Arrow ignition leads secure in place.
Ignition leads are secured in place.
Pyro Pixie, turn PSU3 on.
Andrew, you can do a little bit less aperture.
PSU3 is on.
Pyro, before we arm the DAC cabinet, we're gonna let the DAC people kind of fix Phantom and figure that out before we arm it.
Roger that.
Okay, that's a good aperture setting, Andrew.
Okay, DAC are on their way back. Pyro, Pixie, arm DAC cabinet.
Box is armed.
DAC technician, DAC load file name.
Name loaded.
Technician, DAC start data recording.
Recording.
Tech Shadows, Pyro, and Pyro Shadows, please head back to the blockhouse. Verify all personnel have retreated from test cell. Personnel have retreated from test cell. Spotter, verify clear.
Clear.
Parking lot spotter, verify clear.
Parking lot is clear.
Data, verify recording.
Is recording.
Yeah, remote cameras, verify recording.
Remote cameras are recording.
Campus safety, go, no go. Go, responsible party, go, no go. Go, CST, prop flow enable on. CST control box, arm control box. Is arm. T perform countdown and press auto sequence in 3, 2, 1. CST test was completed properly. CST control box, disarm control box. Control box is disarmed. Personnel, we will wait 2 minutes before approaching the test cell.
Hey, thanks, Anthony, for tuning in. It's great to hear from you.
So we're going to continue on with procedures. Trail spotter, test cell, verify, no fire.
No fire.
CST, test cell, verify, no fire on cameras. No fire. Tech and Pyro, approach the test cell. Remember, Pyro and Pyro Shadow are the only ones that can actually enter into test cell 2 right now. Technician, DAC, stop recording.
Recording.
Pyro, when you get down there, check for fire. Good.
No fire.
Pyro, Pixie, turn off PSU-3.
disarm first and then PSU 3?
I cannot hear you. Can you, re-say what you just said?
Just want to double check. Does disarm come before PSU 3 off?
Yeah, we're just gonna keep it PSU 3 before disarming.
Copy that. PSU 3 is...
Arrow Pixie, disarm DAC cabinet.
Cabinet is disarmed.
PST facility, verify test cell is safe to approach. Cell is safe to approach. Media, remote camera, stop recording.
The camera stopped recording.
Tech facility set to green. DAC. Hey, I might have talked over someone who just said something.
I said facility set to green.
DAC technician, DAC, data, log data. Logged. Head down there real quick. You guys can take off your face shields, and I'm gonna go check the motor. Safe to approach.